Power from Salt, straight down the ground. Now that sends a message nice and early. Now attacking leg side, just falls short of the boundary. Using the pace. Waited for it, did McKinney. And that's one of his strengths. Jacob Duffy has just given him a gift.
Well, we saw a little bit of touch early on, but this was pick up with power, with some serious bat speed. That's gone into the top tier. There's a huge crowd here at Emirates Old Trafford here today. Watch, bang, swivels on it, and some serious...
Potts breaks through. That is a big wicket for the visitors. The Salt has been in fine form.
Well, I think this is the tournament that's really bringing Matthew Potts. We know he's got international experience, but sometimes you need a tournament to really make sure in your own mind, your confidence.
What a way to get yourself off the mark. That is phenomenal.
Well, the counter punch straight away from Jos Buttler. He's not allowing the superchargers to...
Advancing, and that's what you can do in the power play. You can take these risks. It's a good late adjustment by Buttler.
Yeah, just before that ball was bowled, fine leg was put back into position, deep on the boundary, so Buttler's gambled here. Well, is his...
Taking advantage of what is left of the power play is Buttler. He'll finish it off with 4.
Big appeal, big appeal and given. Mitchell Santner, again variety, this time quicker, fuller. And may just have a look at it. No, he's going to wander off. Santner doing Santner things.
Yeah, I think the right decision from McKinney and Buttler not to send it upstairs. Just his change.
When you won the World Cup. Beautifully played. It's just all class.
Oh.
Not quite where he intended. A bit of a gift, really, for the left-hander. Oh, nearly. Michael Pepper. That might have just deflected off somewhere off his body. In the end, well, it looks like good work from Laws. We're just going to check, I'm sure.
Thought was good.
Sweep slog to great effect. Left-handers love that shot. This time, great work with the wrist. Brilliant batting. Outstanding batting. Oh, that's as big as we've seen all day. Massive 6. Jos Buttler says, you can't continue to bowl like that to me, young man.
I mentioned he doesn't give it a lot of air. If anything, he tried this delivery. Not quite half volley. This is a good length.
Clever, very clever. Boy, he swept so well. Almost making it impossible to set a field wherever they put him.
Duffy greeted with a bit of brilliance from Buttler. We see it so often, it's almost
Runs 80.
slapped down the ground. That gets through as well. Potts tried to change things up, went for the Yorker. That'll do. That will do very nicely. Understandably, an emotional reaction from Potts, having been hit for consecutive boundaries, but that's the answer. Stump flattened, and Ravindra on his way back.
Well, it's the second time we've seen the stump smashed out the ground today. Kai Cross earlier on smashed out middle stump, and now Potts smashes out off stump. Under some pressure from the 2 balls before, but he held his nerve.
Just chips it over the head of Harry Brook. Jos Buttler will come back for yet another 50. His 103rd in T20 and 100 cricket. 7th in the 100 for him in total. He just keeps piling them on. 105 for 3.
Well, look at this, just chip a good bowling, pace off, 55 miles an hour, just try and hit a little bit too hard.
Oh, blazed away to the boundary.
What a pickup that is! He makes it look so easy. That's a beautiful pickup.
Yeah, free-flowing swing of the bat. Going Yorker again, Duffy.
It's not too often you see Heinrich Klaasen play that shot. He hasn't quite got hold of it as well as Butler has been all day. But that'll help the... That is the Klaasen game. That is what we have grown to expect from the big hitting right-hander. 140 on the board.
Yeah, brilliant. Down on one knee.
Again, that is more natural to him. That has become a huge part of his game. He gets so deep in the crease. And this is the power he can get even off spinners.
Yeah, it's been the shot that has been Heinrich Klaasen's point of difference.
The crowd is absolutely loving this from Heinrich Klaasen. The hitting now is coming from both batters out in the middle, and we have a catch in the crowd. Just evades the fielder. It's going to go down to the boundary, so Potts will start the final 5 with 4. Yep, he's been seizing the opportunities as it's come his way. It has not been his tournament prior to today. Wonderful. Using the pace. Massive for the home side. Use it to great effect. A half-century to Heinrich Klaasen pushes up the home side to 171. Valuable runs on the board. What a partnership. 69 from 36 between the two.
Well, almost rinse repeat. The only thing that changes is the ball comes out of the middle of Zak Crawley's bat. First boundary in the run chase. Full, and Crawley climbs into it. Straighter this time on the drive. 2 boundaries off the first 5. Pulled away this time from Crawley and all the way for 6. Brings up the first maximum for the Northern Superchargers. Cow corner goes out. Crawley goes offside, straight to point. On the drive again, Uppish picks out the man at backward point. And the Manchester Originals get their first wicket.
Tong held his nerve, hit a good length, about 6, 8, 10 inches wide of off stump, was slashed at backward point. Those catches are made to look easy, but trust me, they can.
Fuller, but in the gap. And that should race away. The outfield has been quick today. Well, this is short and wide and got what it deserved. That's an indicating. Bounces before the boundary cushion. Edge and gone. That is brilliant bowling from Josh Tongue. Michael Pepper has been rushed. Think it came through off the glove, and Butler takes a good catch.
He pounded into back of a length, hits the pitch really hard, the perfect pitch for Josh Tongue. See how it grew on Pepper there. The bounce just rose and rose and rose, and it.
And the white ball captain. Looks to go offside and does so easily for Brook. Couple of bounces and he picks up his first boundary of the day. Brook on the sweep, goes up. One bounce and 4. Harry Brook looking to make the most of the power play.
Moved across his stumps. Gone!
Kind of sweep to a delivery of that type, and the ball is bouncing and holding perhaps in the surface. The top edge can be in play. I think Harry Brook was trying to knock this down, in fact. Trying to hit it for 4 along the ground, backward of square.
Hey! Confident appeal, and they get the answer they are looking for. A chat amongst the two batters, and David Malan tells Lawrence, rather send this to the third umpire. 5 games.
Yeah, the question was as to whether or not it straightened enough. It did pitch in line, it did appear to be coming back. Here we go.
Tracking in now. Umpire's call, outcome is out to go back on field to James. James, you can stay with your out decision, you're on screen
Just
now.
clipping that off stump. Noor Ahmed. Lovely looking stroke for David Miller as he hits it through the offside. He plays that shot very well. We saw it in his previous innings, David Malan. He played really nicely up at Headingley. And huge! Massive for the home side. Captain gives the ball back to Baker, and he gets the wicket of Malan.
Fabulous execution. Excellent captaincy.
Helped on its way. That is my point really about pace. It may have been an attempt to take pace off, but you can work with pace. Gets lucky this time. Not quite where he intended, but he'll take it. And they need it. They need a partnership to develop quickly here. Mid on up. Oh, that's gone a long way. Beautiful sound off the bat.
Oh, he's a strong man, is David Miller, and he's got a powerful bat there as well.
Helped on its way a long way. That'll do. Maybe that'll just help push things along now. Gone. Lack of pace. May have kept down a little bit.
And then when he wants to, he just takes pace off that off cutter. David Miller through the shot. The ball doesn't bounce as much. You can see it, the gap between bat and pad. Looking to heave it into the leg side. Desperation stakes here for the Superchargers.
That'll do nicely. Very costly from Rachin Ravindra. Not got it. Not got it. Will be taken easy enough.
Just reaching for it. Can't get the middle of the bat to the ball. Just picks up the toe. Can't get the carry. There's big Scott Curry just with his bucket hands.
Another one bites the dust. Very tough for the lower order at the best of times, let alone when that man is bowling. Slow ball from Baker, the fielder converges, yes. Lewis Gregory tucks the ball away safely. Sonny Baker has another. The two pacemen, Baker and Tongue, have been irresistible. And this, ladies and gentlemen, has been a rout.
Yeah, pace off.
Oh, yes! The butcher calls, the baker delivers. And that is the end of the game. That has been mighty, mighty impressive for a team who up until this point